technically this is day 4, but for the day 3 content, we didn't do a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and progress as much as we can so that we can do dailies and just kind of like, you know, chill. Can't wait to play around with my Miyabi. Oh my gosh. Huh? Why did it show this again? So many people in here. Oh my god, look at how many... This is like how many NPCs we have in Genshin Impact Leeway. We have a Kof Cafe now. Proxies can purchase 1 beverage daily, which when used will recharge your battery charge and grant a buff for better efficiency of aiming materials. That's good. Gives you batteries. Combat simulation drops increased by 100%. Nice. Hello, Wise. Bell, you're back. That box in your hand, HIA, isn't that the logo of the Hollow Investigative Association? I didn't know that. I see. I heard the association developed a Hollow-themed VR game, but I didn't expect a console version. I know it's labeled for testing, but the association is really going all out to recruit some new blood. This device is now categorized as a household terminal. The backend enemy card data has been decrypted. Oh, it's Fairy. Oh my god. Fairy is gonna read everything. Wait a minute, Fairy, when did you... Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the household power source. Please note there is currently no means to receive association rewards through the household test machine's training records without triggering the association's data monitoring alarm. Requesting authorization to attack the association's data monitoring process and modify the device. Oh, shit. Fairy's gonna hack it so that we don't have to use our battery. Damn it, just do it now! Don't forget we're trying to lay low, Fairy. Understood. Master is willing to accept the HIS rules and give up on a more convenient way to earn the rewards. Oh. Speaking of which, I've been having a lot to do lately since I started a new account. I guess it's time to tidy things up. I have noted it down. My sister is getting more and more reliable. It looks like I won't have to remind you of these things anymore. Okay, let's go. Oh! Okay, that's training. Do we have dailies now? We have dailies! Hey yo! Finally! Took us 4 days! Check with a scratch card. Okay, scratch card. We should not forget about that. Level 14 now! Nobody's stopping us. Okay, scratch card. Can we get 3 shit? Oh, 3 doggos. Oh! Nice! Isn't that the best prize? The best one is the golden shit. Golden poop for 80. Ah, okay. Okay, reopen now. That's it? Takes literally less than 2 minutes to finish. What is this? Like a weekly thing? This is a weekly thing! Wow! As you open the video store's door, Nekomata bolts inside.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carry would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed. But then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly!
Nekomata, I know you're anxious. But before we try to rescue the others, we have to talk.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Yeah, I can't read Nekomata. Okay? I have no idea what she's up to.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the cunning hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you would expect from someone in shock.
Be straight with us.
Be honest now, Nekomata. Are you trying to pull a fast one on us?
Well, about that.
If you want faith and support, you'd better answer my sister truthfully and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The cunning hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
No, she's lying. Because Nicole probably just wanted to earn more money. And Nekomata is just... She's being honest. She wanted to save people. Probably her kind of people, yeah?
To save people? Are you saying that others are involved besides the cunning hares?
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. But Nicole's being blue actually captured everything.
No, back. Oh, what? What happened? I thought clicking this part would go back in dialogue, no? Ah, I skipped a huge part. So she basically hid her main purpose of the reason why she was asking for help, right? Let's ask that AI assistant. Okay. Let's ask the ChatGPT. Ask Fairy to play today's recording. Alright.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes, especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road?
You know, Neko is cunning, but she's so adorable.
It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
Ah, she's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going. That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route, but the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
She sounds like somebody just stepped on her tail. That's funny.
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right? There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow?
Yeah, isn't this like a live or death situation? Being in a hollow?
I knew you were boring, but cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
Pog?
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Well, knowing the current trend of the world, saving the children would be the best move. Long time before, like 20 years ago, if you lose a child, you'd be like, let's make a new one. But these days, people don't want to give birth.
Huh?
We gotta save as many children as possible. They are our future.
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom." But this kitty's a kind employer.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Epi, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees.
True.
Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous. Not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
Then let's get going. Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's go.
Having multiple, should I say, half body shot on the screen makes the conversation less boring.
Coming! They really seem to be sincere. thinking about this now.
Nice. This is why you guys asked me to put Nicole in the
There's so many
first
cereals
slot,
around.
right?
That kid really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
Cheers time.
Happening.
All right.
Copy that.
Oh, that thing just killed itself. By the nature of that attack, I can confirm that that monster is probably Japanese. Oh shit.
Fine.
Kamikaze your ass on me? Not gonna work.
Take a break.
What the fuck is that machine on the side? It just shot a laser beam. Nekomata is so lame. I really hope they would kill her in chapter 1. But she's a cat person. There's no way she dies. And she's... You know, if she behaves, she's very cute.
Where?
I don't see her anymore.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
It's a trap machine? Ah, I see. Can you lure the enemy to step on the trap machine then? Or can I enable it so that it attacks the enemy?
We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it,
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
True.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh,
What's that supposed to mean?
you talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Okay, I think this cat is Korean. Korean girls talk like this.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious,
Nekomata is trying to gaslight us.
Can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
What? Wait. Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
In the video, the members of the Cunning Hair stop for a short break after running.
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I pooped. We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
She was all sweating.
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Well, maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place.
I probably have done this quest before and I probably remember it somewhere in my brain. But I can't remember everything. But this thing gives me a hunch that Nekomata was paid to bring people in here. Or something like that.
Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts. And don't do movie promos at a time like this.
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Wait a sec!
Oh, there is a kid.
It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right. There really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
I see.
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
Nice. You know what's the sad part about this? You know, when I first started experiencing the combat system here, it felt great, right? But I'm getting used to this system. I'm not getting the same dopamine rush as before. But I'm not saying it's getting worse or anything like that. It's still great. I love it.
The pleasure's all yours. Get away!
Really time!
You asked for it.
Your end is here!
Okay.
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine.
Wow, Billy.
It must be scary
Good job.
being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
What are you talking about? Huh? Saved me? I saved you! Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Damn. Nice ass. I mean, it's a good cutscene.
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
There goes her one life.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher?
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run.
Wait, is she turning into ethereal?
Huh? This bright light. Ah! It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
Let's go. Exit now. Oh, it's getting sucked. It's sucking everyone in.
Pretty risky.
I have a feeling that it's also going to suck in the butcher.
Good. The kid's okay.
Oh my god, I want to be Billy.
I almost got a concussion.
Nicole. Nicole.
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole.
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
Yes.
No, it's not that. Look in front of you.
Huh?
Oh, what?
Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people?
Ah. Okay. Nicole now wants to save people, right? Okay. So Nekomata wasn't lying at all when she came after us. She's actually telling the truth. I'm surprised.
How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Envy only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the hollow.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on. But an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were ready, a train would be coming for us.
This is very sus.
Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether. So we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait. So that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice.
So, in the story quest, multiple times they have mentioned aptitude for ether. What does that mean? Does that mean like the resistance for ether or what?
And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
Huh.
I get it. The metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has
Okay.
abandoned us
Thank you
all
for
here?
confirmation.
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with it! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation.
So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation? Andy, you really...
Good soldier.
pulled at my heartstrings! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the Tops Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them!
Fucking shit, man. Nicole, it's all about money.
Quickly! Billy, Ambi, go tell each of these gold nuggets... victims, that the cutting hairs
Each of
are
these
willing to
gold
represent
nuggets.
them in their lawsuit for compensation! Don't just stand there! Get everyone to sign the authorization forms! Collect them one by one!
Oh my god.
And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Alright, that's why Nekomata came after us, yeah?
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store.
But then wouldn't or shouldn't we question her why she lied to us first?
Really, I'm not lying. Nicole and everyone else in the blast grave danger. Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them.
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I made up my mind ever since I left. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hares and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train.
This is the Hollow, right?
Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more people to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea. And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected! Yeah!
I thought adding Meow to her conversation was like a forced thing, right?
Hey Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right! Then, it's crunch time.
Okay.
Ever since I picked up my first coin, I've liked Denny's. That round piece of metal, shinier than a mirror. Its weight in my hand, so reassuring.
Same.
It was one of the few nice things we ever got to have at the orphanage.
Oh, she was
So
an
I
orphan.
immediately went to show it to my best friend. They kept her in the innermost room. She had accidentally gotten lost in a hollow once, and unfortunately, she was afflicted with terminal ether corruption.
Sir, may I go outside?
Oh, of course. I'll find a way to get a protective suit for you.
You're kidding. That would be super expensive. I just wanna see the sun one last time.
As a friend, how could I ignore that? Was money for this suit all we needed to allow her wish to come true? She'd really be able to see the sun again? I rallied all the kids from the orphanage I could to help me collect Denny's. From one street corner to another, scavenging among houses. We set out at dawn and worked until the evening glow. Despite our hard work, all we managed to gather was barely enough to fill my little bag.
Nicole, let's just forget it.
What are you talking about? We can't give up now. Keep going.
But it's impossible. How do you expect us to get enough money just by picking it up on the streets?
Besides, the sun's about to set. Getting more money won't stop it.
Of course I knew what little we had wasn't enough to buy even a piece of that suit. But luckily, I've always been a clever little kid.
Did she buy the Bitcoin with it?
You're right. We won't be able to get enough to buy that suit.
So, should we go back? There should still be enough time to say goodbye.
Hold on. We can't afford a protective suit, but we can still buy that.
The sun?
That round piece of metal, shinier than a mirror. Its weight in my hand, so reassuring. Because of it, I made my best friend's wish come true.
Flashbang!
This was when I fell in love with Denny's. They can even let you buy.
So her friend
Hope.
died. That's wholesome. But then imagine somebody doing that to you, IRL. Using a coin to reflect sunlight into your eyes. You'd be like, oh fuck, what the fuck, man?
Such a
Damn.
riveting story. Nicole of the Cunning Hairs. I knew the rumors weren't true. They were saying you're a cold-hearted cheapskate.
Oh? So we have an understanding?
Of course. This story is proof you're a compassionate and honorable individual. I appreciate your understanding in regard to the overdue commission fee. We'll make up for it with the next payment.
Tisk tisk. You didn't get it after all.
Is that how you pronounce tisk tisk? I thought it was. How do you read tisk tisk? TSSK TSSK.
The more.
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
You're so concerned for us.
Such concern for us. I'm so happy. Unless you were just talking about Nekomata.
Did they arrive? Did Nekomata arrive? I mean, isn't that the only reason why we can talk now?
That voice.
Okay.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
Yeah, Nekomata recount everything that happened.
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcements. This means vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the Hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it? You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee. Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents here know something.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need.
I see.
They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things.
Didn't we take out Silver? Or didn't Nicole take out Silver or something?
As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want
They used to be nice
anything to
people.
do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the Hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them.
No, not that. You said Silver fell into the Hollow being chased by the pubsec? Wasn't he killed by the Cunning Hairs?
About that.
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, you can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't.
Billy.
We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the Cunning Hairs. Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's save people. A couple minutes later, the group enters a hollow.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Alright, let's do that. Can we finally use Miyabi? What is Ambi doing?
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
What was she doing?
I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Anby. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side? I've only got a driver's license, but I'll try my best.
Alright, let's go.
Don't worry, Master. I'll give you detailed instructions.
Thanks, Fairy.
Then, let's go! We'll catch them off guard.
It's raining in here.
The train is just ahead. Let's move.
Power Rangers! Why do they get to wear cool suits like that?
The train can't leave the platform in this direction. We need to find a way to turn it around first. Makes sense. That way we can take off immediately after seizing the train,
Master,
and we won't need to worry about reinforcements.
I have mapped out the route for you.
What the fuck, shield?
Take them out before they call for help.
Too shiny to see those attack animations or attack warnings.
Get away from me! The console's just ahead.
Alright.
So there's another console behind that train.
We can use it to move the wheel.
Do you know why that train
Let's
moved
hurry
just
over
now?
there.
We must have messed with the console again.
Since they didn't notice.
Wow, Lego machines. My Billy's so weak.
Target confirmed.
Move over! Time for the real show!
Waving them all out, there's nothing better. Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
Oh.
What's this?
Easy target! Perfect!
Oh. It's still fun. The combat is still fun. I'm still getting the dopamine rush.
Because of all that stuff. Oh, what a pain. Don't worry, we can sneak over there and take care of it.
I love the indefinite rushing thing. Wait, how do I... Oh. I can break stuff.
Wait, this isn't right. Why's the wheel
Alright
moving
guys,
too?
this is the final fight.
We're under attack!
Oh no.
Come on, let's make this quick.
If that was Miyabi, that would have been like full AoE attack.
Not getting by.
Leave it to Billy!
Roger.
No, if he knocked those enemies out right before they attacked me, can I not parry swap? Seems like it. I don't think I missed the timing.
Copy that.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Electric charge.
Oh my god, my Bang Boo is going crazy! Okay. We're done.
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up!
Nekomata, take him with us. Ambi and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents? No way. Absolutely not. If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for. I don't care what it takes. Just stop this thing at once.
This old man lived for too long.
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
What? Nicole, this isn't good. Something happened to the tracks. No way.
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
That means you guys can't get out either, right?
No way!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated. Look what you've done. Residents can't get out, but now neither can we.
This isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do? Oh, damn it.
Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attack near the train. We've suffered some losses. But rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage.
Why did that soldier have such a power?
The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Either way, he's fucked.
Don't storm in. I'm inside. These bastards. I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here. Stand down. Do you hear me? Stand down. If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible.
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Can we tell them to rebuild the tracks?
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now.
Wasn't there another way out?
Is it the end of the line?
Oh, what is she up to?
Hey, now isn't the time to be laughing.
What is she holding on to?
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting.
What the hell? Who's that?
My family heirloom.
Okay.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted.
Oh. So she was actually trying to make revenge on the the Cunning Hairs.
The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home, but as you've heard, eventually things got bad, and I broke away from the gang. I haven't been back since. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family. After hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him, I came into the dead-end Hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed without a single complaint after hearing a Vision's plan.
Wait, what about the money? Didn't she promise a fortune to Nicole?
And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge. The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang, things will work out.
Not so sure about that, but what about Nicole's money? I mean, if we get a free Nekomata, then I'll be okay. Just kind of like what Nicole did for us, right?
Miss Client! Nekomata!
Nekomata! Nekomata! Envy! Billy! door!
We can't, boss! Ugh, it's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Okay, the conversation that we just saw before for Nicole, there was definitely less emotion that we can see on the character's face, but it is what it is.
Damn it.
Right? Here.
Listen, there are people talking outside. I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the hollow.
What if they abandon this old man?
Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the hollow.
Barry, I need to know Nekomata's location.
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether.
Yeah, come to think about it, right? If that old man is important to the company, then we were supposed to keep him in here so that they don't blow up this location, right? But if they're so cold-hearted enough to kill residents, then why wouldn't they kill their own soldiers? Because, you know, when there's less people knowing this fact, it's gonna be better.
If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
But it's not possible.
I'm sorry, Nicole. I like where your head...
Hey, Belle. I just thought of something. It might just be ludicrous enough to work.
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
I don't know what that means, but I trust Wise. Like his name, he is wise.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
Stop pretending you understood that, Billy. You're dumb fuck.
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Oh, that's easy. 3,000
Under certain
ethereals.
circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals.
Oh, so if you take down the butcher, it's gonna be easy, right?
Probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
That massive guy?
It's okay, we've got Miyabi.
He's way too big, however you look at it.
Like your mother, Billy.
If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We certainly aren't a match for it alone.
Is Monica a porn star or something? Why is this guy so obsessed with her?
But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We should thank Vision for bringing us some of their evil explosives. So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher.
Okay.
It's like you said, but we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Alright, let's
split
go.
up from here. Belle, you control EOS and stay here to load the nearby explosives onto the train.
And we'll go check out the big guy in his lair and keep him busy while you bring in the explosives.
So this was supposed to be the TV gameplay, yeah? Huh? Oh, we were supposed to use E. Workbench. Start connection. We joined the Fall Guys world, yeah? Yes. So much better than the TV gameplay. What?
Careful! Don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just...
What happens if I fall? Oh, we respawn. It doesn't matter. Okay. I show you my... Ah, I show you my Fall Guy skills.
Guess we have to start over now. Ugh.
Oh.
It's so hard to control this body. Guess we have to start over now.
Oh, yes. That was a little annoying. I would prefer TV gameplays than that. I don't know.
Nicole and the others are already on their way to look for
Pog.
the Tenha butcher. Let's move the explosive spell.
Okay, we got those explosives.
Location has been marked.
What are we doing exactly?
Ether explosive storage location has been marked.
Okay. Oh, there's more.
Ether explosive storage location has been marked.
Yeah, this is better. I'm so sorry about TV gameplay. There was actually somebody who got pissed off at people complaining about the TV gameplays, but we still have the TV gameplays, right? We can, by choice, play the TV gameplay.
What's going on here?
This one is so much better.
Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl.
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you request and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Nekomata, but you can call me Nekomata.
Nekomiya mana to Nekomata?
I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips, the remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Nekomata, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now, and tell the public.
Why should her? How the fuck did you fit this motherfucker in this box? I know he's small, but Wait, what? Oh, that's a dart. Is he dead?
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
That's what I thought. But we can still negotiate, right? Because
I'm not looking forward to facing that guy head on, but
you know, the media.
Hello, Nicole. Can you hear me?
Huh.
What's wrong, Proxy?
I honestly don't know how they can solve things.
What? So fast! Wait for us, Nekomata. Don't do anything reckless.
Did we chase after Nekomata?
Neutralize. Okay. Standing by.
Wait, your ultimate is not shared among the party. Each character has their own ultimate thing, right?
My bullets never lose sight of their target. What are you waiting for? Catch a bullet?
takedown.
Coming, boss.
Roger.
One more counter.
Get away from me!
It only happened this patch. It used to be shared. Oh,
All right.
damn.
Let's go. Our enemy's right behind it.
So the playing style probably changed, yeah? That's unfortunate. Shared ult was dumb. Okay, okay.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy.
It's a
Plenty of little
cutscene.
guys, though. It must be hiding somewhere.
Oh, look at the quality of this cutscene.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Yeah, because there's probably a butcher behind
Almost
you.
here. The monster? The theme song. What?
Theme song.
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
Damn.
My predictions were out-predicted.
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits.
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too.
That's a free weapon. Oh my god. Okay, let's fight this guy.
This one won't go down easily. You know, I kind of regret this.
Billy, concentrate.
Did I get hit?
Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win.
I think this just made me like press my swap faster, which is fine. Easier for me. Wait, I got hit. I got hit. Shit! This is more fast-paced. I love this.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
What the fuck? I'm a bang boo.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
Bye-bye, suckers.
Bye-bye, suckers. Oh, that's it. I thought we were supposed to use the explosives to kill this guy. Why did we just fight him raw? Phase 2? Oh, easy peasy.
Still not here yet?
Hold on just a little longer. They're getting fatigued.
Don't move.
Moving up.
Oh no. This one we can't parry, I guess.
At your command.
Starlight, never die.
There's nothing better.
Feel the power of Starlight.
Oh, my unit's level 10 though, besides Miyabi. Oh shit.
Starlight, shine bright.
Billy. I want a bonus for this.
I want to parry more. Oh. 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 No.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
This is so satisfying.
We're never back down.
This is good. The crisp sound of parry.
How you
Yes.
feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Holy shit.
Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me!
But isn't that bomb supposed to like destroy the whole area or something?
4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 1, 0.
Boom.
Huh? Nothing's happening?
Uh-oh.
Think of something, Foxy!
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
Yes. Not long after, outside the dead-end hollow, in front of the Vision Corporation's construction supervision area.
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan. Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people. Is the construction project really that important to Vision?
For money, they would even hire a monkey. So,
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone.
realistically though, unless that thing is connected to like the internet, there's no way it can, you know, reach that far.
Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Little does she know.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Huh?
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hand! You can't silence us this time!
And everyone!
There's so much things going on in this art, but the biggest one that catches my attention is Nicole's
Oh, so you were able to get out of the
Wait!
blast zone.
The CEO is pretty as well! Can we get her as a playable?
Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget.
I love the
everyone
pretty
here belongs to us.
villains.
On my order, open fire.
That's not gonna work.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation! After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead-End Hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too!
Isn't she in the center banner?
They brought the media! We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow.
Nicole looks so cute.
As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
She's gone. She ran away.
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
Okay. Nekomata is clear now, and she's gonna be cute to us again. Yeah? She's gonna meow to us. You will get her when you lose 50-50. I don't want to see her. Okay? I don't want to lose any single 50-50s in Zenless Zone Zero. NB... Did they hug?
What are you doing?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the cunning hairs.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still got to pay your share.
Huh? My share? What share?
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner?
When did they say that? Huh?
You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second.
I forgot.
You said you'd treat me for being a generous client. Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said
Oh, I remember them asking for like... Oh, no. They said something about like going to somewhere for dinner or something like that. And then Nekomata said she's picky, so she wouldn't go.
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
Them. Fixed amount of money we pay.
That's right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Oh my god, that reminds me. Do you guys have any experience or your memories of you going to an all-you-can-eat place with your friend and there's always that one friend that tells you not to eat rice or drink water and only take seafood or some shit? Oh my god, like my cousin was one of them, and then he would tell me, don't eat rice, Tenha. Don't drink water. Just take the crabs and eat them all the time. And then take all those sushis, hide all those rice under those crab, and then just take the fish only. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And then, we got banned. We got blacklisted. Our whole fucking family got blacklisted because of him and me. And then after that, my cousin was like, oh shit, we got busted.
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
Is she crying because she finally has a family to be with? I would say that's quite wholesome. Not as wholesome as my family story. My cousin. The all-you-can-eat guy. Few days later, inside the random play store.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from.
Huh.
Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox, but Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
But then can't we just ask Fairy? Because Fairy's so smart, right? We have the ChatGPT.
Slow down. Did I hear you right? No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
Didn't you say you'd made progress? But the Red Fang gang had no idea about the strongbox. But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since that day.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So she's still left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! I printed our group photo out. What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear.
See? Nekomata is still around. And she still meows at us because she wants to be cute, right?
Come grab one. This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle.
Now we need to raise her, yeah? A group photo from Nekomata taken at buffet restaurant after. Okay, cool. That's cute. That's really cute. Wholesome. Wait, that's not something that a brother and sister would do. Who the fuck takes a picture with your sibling like this? Right? Not a real sibling.
What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Nicole, playing on our heartstrings is a bit much. Don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay the 10% today.
Yes.
Well said, Wise. Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
Wait. Did Neko join the Cunning Hair?
I'm Nekomata, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hares. I look forward to cooperating with you both. Meow.
Is it because she couldn't pay for the commission fee? She pays with her body. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm very satisfied with our progression here. Oh my god, this is so fun! This is so fun. I cannot wait to progress more in the story. I don't care if people say, oh, you know, like it's worse than Honkai Star Rail, worse than Genshin Impact. But the way they're telling our story, I think it's very straightforward. Just kind of like Genshin 1.0 or Honkai Star Rail 1.0. Their story started off really great. And I think it's the same thing for ZZZ as well. This is already good enough for me. Billy is funny. Yes, he is. Like every single character that we see in this game has characters, right? Neko has a character. And you know, we have Nicole, Billy, everyone. So far, that's only 3 characters, yes. But we will soon find out more about Miyabi, yeah? And how ZZZ melts characters into the story quest. I would definitely want to find out.